Head to the rib to the hip. And hip to leg. That's the whole thingamajiggy. Alright. So this is the first one. Hold on a second. Oh, dude, I hate that when I accidentally click on a thing. It goes that many. Okay, so hip to rib. All right, so head to rib, rib to hip, head to rib, rib to hip. Head bones connected to the rib bone. Rib bone connected to the hip. Head bone connected. Head, rib, rib, hip. Rib, hip. Hip, arm. Yeah, head, rib, rib, hip, hip, arm.
It's some kind of strange skeleton statue. It's some kind of strange skeleton statue.
You head to ribs, but then you got arms there. Head to rib.
Nice.
Boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I am completely stumped on this one. Let's see. Open 7p to poem for Momo. Oh. That's a rib. Oh, okay. I'm guessing I'm gonna go here. Ignore the last bone in the verse. Okay. So arm to head. Which would be that one. Okay. Now leg to hip. Leg to hip. Oh, only two sentences
Some
to the
kind
right.
of strange skeleton statue.
Well, I gotta ignore the. Yeah, I just checked my notes. I don't have it complete. We gotta the last one here. Head bone is connected to the rib bone, which is correct. Rib bone connected to the hip bone. Yep. The hip bone is connected to the arm bone. Arm bone is connected to the head bone. That's wrong. The head bone is connected to the rib bone. The rib bone is connected to the leg bone. Ribs and legs, yeah. Ribs. Well, ribs to the hip, then the legs. So verse 1. Hip bone is connected to the arm bone. That's not right. Arm bone is connected to the head. No. The leg bone is connected to the hip bone. Yes. The hip bone is connected to the arm bone. Hip bone is connected to the hip bone. Head bone is connected to the rib bone. Yes. Yeah. So yeah, we ignored that the last lines in each verse. Leg bone is connected to the hip bone. Yep. The hip bone is connected to the arm bone. No. The arm bone is connected to the head bone. Head bone is connected to the rib bone. The rib bone is connected to the hip bone. Okay, that's, yeah. Hip to the leg. This is 3 and 4. So yeah. No, wait, but. Let's see. The head bone is connected to the rib bone. The rib bone is connected to the hip bone. So yeah, it's like the last line. The hip bone, that's wrong. So we go to verse 1. Hip bone does not connect to the arm bone. And then we go to the arm bone is connected to the head bone, mostly. Head bone is connected to the rib bone. That's correct. The head bone is connected to the rib bone. Rib bone is connected to the rib. Okay, so in the second verse, the first line is wrong. All right. So, yeah. Verse 1, line 3 is wrong. Verse 2. Leg. Yeah, it's verse 2 is 1. Verse 3. Leg bone is connected to the hip bone. Yes. Leg bone, hip bone, leg bone, hip bone, yeah. The hip bone is connected to the arm bone. The arm bone is connected to the head bone. So verse 3, line 3 is wrong. Alright. Hip. Okay. Verse 4. The head bone is connected to the rib bone. Yes. Well, yeah. Hip bones are connected to. No. Okay. Verse 3, line 2 is wrong. leg to hip. So that's 3. First for the head bones connected to the rib bone. Then the rib bone's connected to the hip bone, yes. And then hip bone's connected to the leg bones. Hold on. Head bone is... Go line by line, do what the first one says, take the next line. Let's see. Head bone connected to the rib bone connected to the hip bone connected to the leg bone. That was all 4 is correct then. Okay, so hip connects to the legs, rib connects to the hips, head connects to the ribs. Head to rib, rib to hip, no. Oh yeah. Verse 1, line 1 and 2 are correct. Line 3, verse 1, nope. Verse 2, arm bone is connected to the head bone. Head bone is connected to the rib. The arm is connected to the ribs though. Verse 2, line 1 is false. Head bone is connected to the rib bone, yes. The rib bone is connected to the leg bone, yes. Okay. Yeah. Head to rib. Head to rib. Head to rib. Leg to hip. Leg to hip. Leg to hip. Head to rib. This doesn't make any sense. Okay, the leg bone is connected to hip bone. Hip bone is connected to the rib bone. Head bone is connected to the rib bone. Oh, leg bone. Oh, this is gonna take 50 million years. Line by line. Oh god, this is so annoying. The head bone is connected to the rib bone, yeah. Head, rib, hip. Rib, hip. Head, rib to hip. The head to rib, head, ribs. But the ribs don't go to hip. Doesn't make any sense. But it just goes back there. Oh, this is kind of stupid to be honest with you. Rib to hip. Hip to arm bone. I'm just gonna put everything. Arm to head. So I don't have to keep on looking at that arm. Okay. Alright, gotta figure this out. Gotta figure this out. Leg to hip. Leg to hip, hip to arm. Arm to head. First one you go through is the one with the pelvis on bottom. The hip. Yeah, the hip pelvis, yeah. We have to go through all 4 doors. Head, rib, hip. Okay. The first one was hip. First 2. Arm to head. Arms to head. Oh, okay, so arms to head. Head to rib. Head to rib. Rib to leg. Yep, okay. Rib to leg. The third one doesn't matter. That just goes to the jail, Luke. Good thinking, but that goes back to the jail. We need to get a key. We gotta get a key to set Wally free, so we can go to the Dinky Island and get the treasure. Left, that's just where you came in, and then see when we went through the door, and it just swings back out. We'll just rib. Somehow now that I got arm. I'm gonna YOLO it. Because left is the way you came in. See, remember that when I go through the door behind those skulls and whatnot, the skeleton structure, I come out here, and this right here is gonna go. This just goes back the way I came in. That's all that is. So I have to figure out this puzzle, otherwise I'm just gonna be stuck here forever. Okay, head to rib, rib to head, hip to arm. That's verse 1. Head bone connected to the rib bone connected to the hip bone connected to the arm bone. So head to rib, which would be the first one here. Dude, this goes down to the this goes to the jail, Luke. Look, see? And I talked to Wally. He's swinging there. I have to figure out the puzzle, my dude. But these, I don't know. I'm just too stupid to figure out these puzzles. I'm too stupid to hide right now. Let's see. I gotta look this up because I don't want to be stuck on this for 5 years. All right. Let's see if I can. All right. Let's see. Head with rib under it. Head rib under it. What? That's not making sense. Head to rib with the hip. Head to rib with the hip. Hip to arm. Arm to head. Head to rib. Rib to leg. Leg to hip. Hip to arm. Arm to head. Leg to hip. Hip to arm. Arm to head. Head to rib. Head to rib. Rib to hip. Hip to leg. Oh man, this is oh man, I swear. It's only 3 doors though. Head with rib under it. On top of on top of it. I'm confused. Oh man. No, I don't want to stop, but oh my god, this is just give me a headache. Head, ribs. I guess I can yellow it, just try different combinations so they work. I try to reason this out, and I'm just not good at this. This one here. Oh man, I'm just not getting it. I guess it's one line. Hip bone's connected to arm bone. That's wrong. So it's just the first 2, I reckon. It's just 2 to 3 lines in each verse. First two lines of verse 1. Head, rib, and then rib, hip. So head, rib, hip. Arm bone connected to the head bone. Head bone's connected to the rib bone. Head to ribs, and ribs connected to head. Oh God, what? Alright, find the collection of bones that matches the person. Push. Okay, the first verse. Okay, we gotta find the first verse. A head bone connected to the rib bone. The rib bone is connected to the hip bone. Okay, head bone connected to the rib bone. Rib bone connected to the hip bone. Rib bone, hip bone. The hip bone connected to the arm bone. Oh, head to rib, rib to hip.
That doesn't seem to work.
So I'm guessing there's 4 verses, there's 4 doors we gotta go through. Let's see. Head to rib. I do appreciate you try to help me, Luke. Oh man, it's probably so simple. Like head to rib, rib to hip, hip to arm, which is wrong. Hip to arm. Yeah, you gave you get a good effort. Dude, this, oh my God, hold on. You know what, I'm gonna, oh my God, how? Same game, man. That I can't do. I want there's more. I want there's more doors. Okay. Head to rib, rib to hip. Head to rib. I gotta see this. Okay, I just did a thing. Okay. Head to rib. Oh, hey, look at that, Luke. Look. Head to rib to hip. Is that it? Aha! There we go. I don't even want to. I don't even know. I don't know what the hell, but yeah, you know what? We're gonna save again on that. We're gonna double save that motherfucker. Motherfucker, please. All right. All right. Boo-boo-ska. Motherfucker, please. Alright, arm to head, head to rib. Arm to head, head to rib. So there's... Okay. Wow, so many configurations. Okay, this is crazy. Arms to head, head to ribs. Head, rib, hip. The arm, head, rib. Arm, head, ribs. Hold on. Arms. Oh no. Arm, head, ribs. Okay. That's the special we're looking for. Arm, head, ribs. Wait. Okay. Arm, head, ribs. Okay. Leg, hip, arms. Leg to hip. Leg, hip, arms. Head, rib. Head. Wait, what? Head to rib, rib to hip. Head, rib, legs. Head to rib, rib to head. Head to rib, rib to hip. Hip to legs. Head to rib, rib to hip. Head, rib, hip.